Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dolbeck, and today I'm gonna tell you how to survive and have a high KD, even if you are hard targeted in OPR, in PvP, in New World in general, alright? I'm one of the dude who is the most hard targeted in New World, alright? I have 45 KD and I have tons of people who talk me trash. As soon as I post one item because I want to sell it, there's people who talk trash to me in the chat. People hate me, and you know why? Because they can't catch me, because they cannot kill me by themselves. And yeah, every day when they would go in a 5-man in OPR, I'm solo queuing, and guess what? They just can't. They try to catch me with all their team. Look at this. Good luck, dude. And I'm gonna tell you why, alright? So as you can see on this part right there, you're gonna see I'm keeping my stamina, alright? Preparing my stamina. Get ready for the attack, dodge it. Get ready to retaliate after the dodge. Stagger, alright? Remember the stagger attack with the great sword. Get into the open so you don't get back to a wall. Bait your enemy where you want them to be, alright? Really important. Remember where the spawn is, where the other enemy gonna came from, because you're not only fighting against those in your face, but the other that's gonna be on your way, alright? The main objective is the objective itself. If you are solo, you don't have that much effect in middle. If you are a mage or something, you can stats pad, you can be top leaderboard, but you don't have that much effect. If you are solo and you go back cap, this is where you're gonna make the game win. And the people don't want you to win. So guess what? They're gonna come in gang and try to get you because they don't like back cap. And guess what? If you are good enough, if you use those tips, you're gonna have a high KD, you're gonna have a good reputation or a bad reputation because people are gonna hate you. You're gonna farm your whole server. And guess what? I farm Supple, I farm Egoed. I've been in some of the most hardcore PvP server. Right now, I am in the server Marama, alright? I'm farming those hardest team in the game, and it's not even hard for me. When they come in OPR, it's my world and I'm farming them, alright? The only effect those dude has is into 50 versus 50 because they have like a gang and they, I don't know, it's no life, and I don't really care about that shit. I'm more like a skilled player. I like to do 1v2 and shit, and yeah. As you can see, I'm fighting them. I know there's a healer. I ask for 1v1. Just trying to bait them, confuse them. I know it's probably not gonna work, but the main goal of that is to make the ego of the dude pop. If you ask for 1v1, if you say something in the chat like you're slow, or you just find something to say that you know gonna play in the head of your opponent. So he's gonna get stressed out and he's not gonna be able to even shoot you with his fire stat. You see what I mean? So create pressure. Prove your dominance. You are dominating even before you get into the match, alright? In the chat, everywhere. You want to be dominating? You are dominating. Believe in yourself. Don't stay back to a wall and be ready to attack. If you put your back to a wall, it's because you are baiting people into it, and you have a repulse, you have a flash, or you have any ability that's gonna... Listen, there's the wall, there's you, there's the enemy, alright? The enemy is there, you, wall. You're there, the enemy is baiting, is getting bait on you, alright? You go on the other side with the flash, and now he's back to the wall, and you're not anymore. You gain the advantage of the situation. Remember, every ranged need a high ground. If they don't have a high ground, they are fucked. Always remember the line of sight. Really important to keep the line of sight with the ranged people. Bait them around. Make them lose patience, alright? PvP in many game is a patience game. It's why I don't really like 1v1 and I better like 2v2. You don't have to wait, alright? Like in a 1v1, like you have to wait. The first to do a mistake is the one who's gonna lose, alright? But when you have two dudes against you, they just push and try to get you, and then you can just find a weak point and poof, you make them do a mistake because their ego is so high. They are like, why are not killing them? We are two, he's alone. Go all in. And this is when they go all in on you. You are back into the wall. Riposte. They are sunder. Flesh. They are now back to the wall and poof, poof. And dead. Alright? So, this is one of the main thing. Alright? So, let's pass on the mage gameplay. Alright, so let's start by explaining this clip. Look the direction I'm going. I'm not like going inside the fort or on the side. You're gonna see the linear movement that I'm doing to not be back to a wall, alright? You see, like, I play into the space to make them move around and use their stamina. When I think their stamina get lower, I'm gonna use my detonate to make him use his last dodge, and then he's out of stamina because he dodged my detonate, and when he dodged my detonate and I know he's out of stamina, then it's the time to burst. See what I mean? So this is what happened into that. So you believe in yourself, make sure to stamina management, you need to be on point. Don't exhaust your stamina. This is your main thing. You need to have an escape ability. Like on this build, the escape ability is the net shot. Is my best escape ability. The secondary is that one, the burnout. I use it more aggressive because the burnout take time to do that and go. So I better like to have the net shot. You see what I mean? So this is a back cap clip. We've gone really far with the Zerg and took the 3 point, and then our Zerg is going back to mid to defend it. During that time, I'm gonna hold star as long as I can, just to make sure we keep it and we do as much point as possible. So what I want to make the people be greedy. I want to look like I'm in trouble. And what I'm gonna do when I'm gonna look like I'm in trouble, I'm gonna bait them out of the objective. I'ma use my stamina management to regain. And when I'm gonna be done regaining, this is when I'm gonna start fighting. And then it's gonna last a while. And we're gonna keep star during a while. Because I'm there. And I'm just baiting them out. There are 3 on me. They believe that they're gonna end me, so they just stay there and keep trying. Stamina management is really important at this moment, alright? I net shot him, so he cannot run quick. The net shot, like, any ability that slow down is really powerful. Mostly for a mage or any ranged. Like, you see, like, I can just catch up to him, it's insane. Alright, so now they start to lose hope. They kinda start to understand. I'm pretty sure some of them start going on star, and you see there's one dude on the wall shooting me with the musket while I'm fighting the rest, alright? But they are still not capping. But yeah, they start waking up and they start going. And yeah, that archer exhausted his stamina after he done rolling. No more stamina. This dude I got stalled, so yeah. Another back cap clip. This time I'm alone. I used the middle spawner as a line of sight. I used, you see, like the ramp as a line of sight again. Trying to bait the dude into what I want to do. Like around the stairs, it's pretty hard to control someone. So now this dude trying to bait me somewhere. He want to do probably a spear combo. But you know, you cannot, like, a lot of noobs do that. They panic, you have a spear. The spear have no escape ability. You see, the dude had no escape ability. So he jumped in front of the door and he had nothing else to do than just die. So yeah, this clip taken in Maramo. just a usual thing that is happening when I'm fighting over there, farming ego. Never been hard for me. Those people are not that good, are just only good in 50 versus 50, alright? When you go into smaller scale PvP, it's a whole different level in this game. So as you can see, the stamina management, you need to, when you get out of stamina, it's really important that you have like an ability or that you know that the teammate cannot like attack you well, alright? This clip I did it before the EV attack buff. And it's a triple kill with EV attack, so that's kinda clean. Fire staff, EV attack are big. The light attack are really small, they're gonna be hard to hit, but with the fire staff, the EV attack are really huge. Help a lot to land it, alright? Once again, backup situation. The backup is my favorite thing to do. It changes the whole game, it helps your team, even if you are solo. It's where you're gonna find most of the 1v plus and the good people that believe enough in themselves to leave the Zerg. Because we all know that the people who just rush middle is Zerger, and the people who play in Zerg are just not good when they are alone, alright? Most of the time. I would say that I've seen 3 good players, maybe 5 good players in my life that was playing with Zerg, and that was able to do 1v1 right, alright? So yeah, once again, I don't put my back to the wall. Line of sight when I need to. Baiting. Then I line of sight to put it at the place I want. I know it's a musket, it's squishy. I need to wait for my cooldown. When I have all my cooldown, I just go on him and burst. Easy shit. Mario Jacques is just a mage that I always see around and I always farm. He's pretty good, seriously. He's doing a lot of leaderboard, like top leaderboard in OPR, but you know, it just means nothing. People who do top leaderboard in OPR, I'm just like farming them really hard. The main goal for me, it's not to be top of the leaderboard. The main goal is to do 1v2 or have a good KD. So I have an alt and a main, and I'm playing my KD on one of my account, while my other account, I'm just playing the 1v2. So yeah, when I feeling like I want to play the KD, I go on one, and when I want to do some 1v2, I go on the other, and that's solved. For me, it's a good way to do shit, and see, I know what's my KD, and I know what's my real ability too. So if you wonder what that is, you cast Light Embrace when you dive on the floor, and it happens sometime, maybe 1 time on 3 if you do it right, alright? I got it twice in a row, it's gonna happen again. Whoop! So yeah, if you wanna learn more from a king of this game, a master who farm all the best team, yeah, I'ma put more, man. See ya, peace out, thanks for watching, bye!